Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE.tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, everything is in the description box, okay? So, BBL Drizzy strikes again, allegedly. Allegedly. BBL Drizzy strikes again. So, tell me why Ricky Rose, your boy Ricky Rose, he went to Toronto. He went up in Canada or whatever. And, he decided to play Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, right? And if you understand, well, for the past couple of months or whatever the case may be, it was this big old beef in the rap game or whatever, right? And Drake was telling, a whole bunch of people was going against Drake, and Drake was telling Kendrick, come outside, ho. Come outside, ho. Come outside, ho. Right? Like, you know how, females, they be on the street. When you be in the hood or whatever, and the female want to see you, they want to dance. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you or whatever. They want to see you with some hands. They want to twist that. So they be like, come outside, ho. Come outside, ho. And guess what? That's what Drake was doing. He was doing that to Kendrick with push-ups and stuff with another song. Whatever. So he was telling Kendrick to come outside. To come outside. You taking too long. What, you scared? We not going to jump you. Me and OVO ain't going to jump you. Come outside, ho. Come outside, ho. And then Kendrick, he took his time. You know what I'm saying? He put some braids to the back. Put the Vaseline on his face, you know what I'm saying? Got ready. Put his good dancing shoes on, the ones with the grip, you know what I'm saying? That he ain't gonna slip and slide while fighting. And he came outside. He came off the porch and got the windmilling. They got the tussling. And then it was like, Drake, fight back. Drake, get up. Drake, get up. All of a sudden, you see Drake getting stomped out underneath the car. And then afterwards, you know how people be losing fights, but they still think they can still fight. So afterwards, Drake want to get up again, nose bloody, both eyes black. Now he want to get up again, and he think he gonna swing, so he windmilling like this with his head down. And all of a sudden, Kendrick Lamar murdered him and then dragged his body like Troy. Remember when Achilles dragged the prince in Troy? Dragged him up and down the battlefield, up and down. Yeah, that's what happened to Drake. And then after he did that to Drake, then he started calling his friends OV hoes and predators and shit. So now all that has occurred. But the biggest heckler of when Drake was getting boot the ass was Ricky Rose. Rick Ross. The biggest heckler. Every single time he got stomped by them size 7s, Ricky Rose said something. He was like, damn. Why you let him stomp you like a roach? Like, damn, get up, Drake, get up. I can't believe this. Now everybody rooting to this. First of all, it became me just talking shit and beating your ass to a whole fucking movement, okay? The whole LA, okay? Like, the pop-out concert was a whole fucking thing, a whole fucking movement. I ain't never seen so many people diss one person and knew the lyrics wholeheartedly. OV ho, okay? They not like us, okay? Step this way, okay? Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God, okay? So, Tessa Tales had a video, and I'm putting it in my community wall, right? And she was talking about how Drake always was infatuated by Hell's Angels, which is a biker gang. That's very. I mean, they come from America, I guess. I mean, I believe so. They originated from America. It's a big biker gang. You know, like the Bloods and the Crips, but on bikes, on motorcycles. You know what I'm saying? So he always been infatuated with them. So I guess he finally paid enough money to get them to beat up Ricky Rose. Now, mind you, that big ass hackler had nerve. First of all, he was wrong as hell for putting on Not Like Us in Drake's hometown or wherever. I don't know if he's really from Toronto. I don't know. But I guess it's his hometown. Of course, you're going to have people that don't like it. But it just so happens that the people who jumped him and they was beating their ass, they got their ass beat, were all whites from Hell's Angels, right? Not only that, they was using the word, I'm going to not say the whole thing, I'm going to say nignog. They was fluently saying nignog while being white and beating on 3 black men, which makes Kendrick Lamar's point valid. He is not like is. He is not like these. He like these. Okay? He ain't like these. He like these. That's what Kendrick was saying. And he was calling them a colonizer. Yeah. So, Ricky Rose got his ass beat. Okay? But here's the funny part. I ain't even mad at Drake because while he was, Drake got lyrically stomped out in them verse. So why not laugh at somebody getting physically stomped out in them verse? The way Drake got handled, it felt like he was getting stomped out. And I don't know which one is worse. I don't know if the metaphorical stomp out is worse than the physical. Because technically they got jumped. So I don't think that really counts. Getting jumped don't count. That means that whatever you can do one-on-one is invalid. You're jumping somebody. So it doesn't count. It just don't. Sorry. It don't. Doesn't make you look hard at all. It just make you look like you're petty and you're jumping somebody and you're trying to get your lick in while they're down. You're trying to overpower somebody. That means that you can't do it on your own. That's how I feel when you jump somebody, right? That's how I feel. So you got that. But then you got the other one that's like, metaphorically, you supposed to be the best of the best in rap, Drake. You couldn't sit in the booth and literally come up with shit that made it's like if you so good and you so this and you so that, then this shouldn't have had to be that. So a metaphorical stomping out, I feel, is worse than a physical stomping out. Because I don't know what this. You're supposed to be in this craft. So, hey, I guess not for not. I don't know. Both of them got stomped out. Somebody got stomped out. All I feel is stomp. So, shit. They got stomped. Both of them got their ass beat in some type of way, So you catch them, and mind you, the irony, the funny part was that it was on Canada Day. And who knew that there was the Canada Day? Don't nobody in America give a fuck about Canada Day. So you got Drake cosplaying as a Jamaican. Because he liked to cosplay. He's not Jamaican. He is half Jewish and half African American. But he's out here cosplaying like he always do. Giggling. Happy. Right? Because he got stomped out by some white people. That was saying nigga. And you're giggling. The joke's right or so. But you want to say the word nigga. See, I was supposed to be saying eggnog. But you want to say it. And it's supposed to be okay because you're half black. But you're okay with all black, all white individuals hurling that nigga word around, stomping out some big ass wing stop nigga from Miami. That's what you want to do. Now, the funny part is, because I'm about to get into this reading, y'all. But the funny part is the hypocrisy is, y'all love talking about some, oh, y'all need to push a pin. Oh, we don't respect people with ghostwriters. What? Y'all barbs don't like people with ghostwriters? What? Nikki don't like it when you got a ghostwriter? What? Well, how come you been friends with BBL Drizzy for so long? And he been getting ghostwriters. He been colonizing off of African American fundamental Black American, African American. He been taking a swag. He be saying he gonna sign you and make your career pop, but really he just wants you to write for him, be on his slave plantation writing lyrics for this man, and taking your swag. But y'all love this shit. Y'all love it. I cannot. Y'all funny. But let's get into it, because I want to know. Me and my homegirls and my dog want to know. You know what I'm saying? My dog, my fur baby, he want to know too. Did Drake get people from Hell's Angels? Did he pay to get Big Rose touch? And also, people be sleeping on Big Rose, but I'm pretty sure he got some type of pull in Miami. Now, is Drake going to get touched? Now, mind you, he can't be going to LA with that shit. And I had to tell somebody in the comment section while they talking about Big Bad Canada. I said, well, you need to ask Quando Rondo about LA. Didn't he lose his friend? That's messed up. But I ain't gonna lie. LA is not a safe place if you playing with them like that. It is not a safe place. That's why you gotta quote unquote check in LA. It's not a safe place. And if they don't like you and you over there in California with that nonsense, you will your luxury, presidential truck van, will get shot the hell up with by like 200 rounds. They be doing stuff like that in LA. They don't care. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask, because this is a dangerous game for those like Drake who ain't really like that. Drake ain't really like that. Degrassi ain't really like that. Matter of fact, if you see earlier videos of him, he sounds very much so white, very much so upper class, very much so snotty, and he calls Black people in a roundabout way ignorant and ghetto. Okay, so we gotta figure this out. Hold on. Hello. Okay, where you at? All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna call you right back. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. And then when he say nigga, he said with the hard er. He be like nigger. He say nigger just like the white people that was stomping out Ricky Rose. He say nigger. Nigger. That's what he says. And y'all Black people be eating it up. Sexy Red be eating it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be eating it up. Y'all laughing at Ricky Rose eating it up. So, did Drake get the people from Hell's Angels to attack Rich Forever, Rick and Ross, the boss? You the boss. Did he do that to the boss? Ricky Rose. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he definitely did, girl. Girl. Yes, he did. And I'm going to tell you why. You got the Lovers in the reverse, the Four Cups, and the Emperor in the reverse. Yes, he did. He misused his power. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You know what? He did, especially with that Emperor in the reverse. He sure did. Yeah, he did. He got those white hell angels that he adored because he liked the white man better. Because he actually secretly resents African American people. And I'm getting into that too. Because he does. And I'm going to keep saying it and saying it and saying it. And y'all not going to like it. But BBL Drizzy, who y'all like the most, don't really like y'all. See, he can't be a blood because they don't respect it. He can't be a Crip because they don't really respect it. I mean, he can buy his way in, but they going to let him out monetarily. And so he felt like the next step, and what was always the next step for him, was to go to the Hells Angels. Are you trying to start a race war? Like, at this point, I'm starting to feel some way. I'm looking at my dog. I'm starting to feel some way. Yes. He didn't like how him and Ricky Roger's connection fell apart. And no, a lot of the stuff on Ricky Rose's timeline about laughing at him. But one particular thing is that Emperor in the reverse. They misuse power. They would do stuff like that. Emperor in the reverse will misuse power. And if they have money, they will use money to misuse their influence, their authority, and whatever the case may be. So yes, he did that. Yes. Yes. He had something to do with that. Yes. So let's see this. Will Ricky Rose get his lick back? Will he be doing stuff? Because see, right now, he just acting like ain't nothing happened. You know, he back to the party, pack to the yeah. You know, like we back to it. All right, that shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it ain't nothing. So, 1, 2, 3. Will Rick Ross get his lick back? Absolutely. He's abundant with new ideas. You got the Empress upright. Yes, he will. The Empress is pregnant with abundance, creativity, you know, things like that. They're highly favored, right? So it's an absolute yes. Absolute yes. And he has the money to do so. The King of Pentacles. And it's the High Priestess in the reverse. There's a secret frenemy that Drake has that will spill secrets. That is your friend in your face and your enemy behind your back. And guess what? Ricky Rose will get in contact with this secret frenemy, with this secret enemy that's a friend, and he's going to spill some tea. Drake is going to give him some money. We talking about bitches that Drake got pregnant before too with that Emperor. That he don't want y'all to know about. See, I was talking about some Kendrick was lying. No, Kendrick wasn't lying. Did he get the whole story straight? No, but the synopsis is he does have kids. He does have a kid running around here. Yes, he does. And he is infamous on killing babies, on ending pregnancies. He will get, man, he be crushing up Plan Bs and people fucking apple juice and shit. Yes. But guess what? The good thing is, this is going to be fun. It's not going to be fun for Drake, but I guess it's going to be fun for the public because since they laughed at Ricky Rose, his big ass down there in Miami, planning his next move and putting money in it. And, you know, the King of Pentacles is like an earth sign. So we're talking about Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know, I'm feeling, I don't know what sign he is, but I'm just saying that's the energy, right? And when I think of those, like, Tauruses, like those bulls, when they're determined to get you. The bulls will get you if they're determined to. When they got their eye on you and their anger on you, they're going to get you. So please be aware of that. So, yeah, Drake will be touched. So let's just see, when will we see some more tea from Drake and Rick Ross? Will we see Drake go through something really bad due to Rick Ross? 1, 2, 3. Yes. 7 of Swords. This is planning, sneaky behavior. You see that moon, you see this person still in swords, you know, behind the scenes. This is sneakiness, being strategic, theft. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Rick Ross paid the motherfucker. You know what? You're definitely going to see it. And I bet you, because, you know, females always got something to do with something, right? It might be by way of a female. It might be y'all hit a fireworks. Yeah, it's gonna pop off. It's gonna pop off soon, than later. Now it's a time frame. It's gonna happen. So the money is there, and ain't nobody letting shit go. And they're gonna have action. The Four of Swords talk about, in the reverse, talks about action after inaction, right? That's how that reads for me in this sentence. So somebody's holding on to that. It will happen. It's a lot of swords, right? So it can happen any day, and I'm gonna give a time frame. It's gonna be this year. So it can happen either, because swords are days, right? Very swift. So there's a plan that's been going on swiftly. Okay? It's going to take some time because Pentacles are not fast moving. So because the plan has already been made, they're going to do something to Drake. Okay? Drake is going to be touched. But it's going to be somewhere, like, I give it by the end of the year. Drake's about to get touched. But guess what? When it's all said and done, and you know you got a voodoo doll, it does your bidding. When that money get put in their hand after the plan has been orchestrated with the 7 of Swords, and the money gets put in this voodoo doll's hand, you know, that do what you tell it, that what you make it do. Whatever happens to this voodoo doll happens to you, whatever the case may be. Look, I'm looking at it like a puppet almost, or like an avatar, or whatever the case may be. It is really going to happen, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then when it gets really set in stone, and when the groundwork has been made, it's going to happen quick. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all going to hear something about Drake by the end of this year. Okay? I give it like a month or so. Because the back of this is the Queen of Cups. I feel like it's a female going to be involved. But however, I'm asking about days, weeks, months, years. I give it like between a month and the end of the year. But it's going to happen. But he definitely got plans for Drake. Ricky Rose got plans for Drake. Okay? And it's not funny. But all is fair in love is war. So I'm gonna find it funny. I mean, if we find three black men getting beat up by white men funny while they're calling him niggas, then I should find it funny that whatever happens to Drake happens to Drake. Mm. So I don't care. I'm petty. I'm a Gemini. Technically, it's logically speaking, it should be funny. So is Drake scared to go to LA? One, two, three. The world card is how people view him. Okay. I think he's not making. Okay, so he decided that he wanted to. Remember, he gave up his home. This woman has a key, handed it over, and it looks like doors is opening. It's like a home. So this is a new transition. I think he transitioned out of that. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. This means that he's not working towards anything when it comes to LA. No. The Death card is upright. That means that's another transition, a transformation. I feel like he don't want nothing to do with LA. So yes, he's afraid to go to LA. He feels overwhelmed in LA, like he gotta defend himself, like he feel overpowered if he's in LA. Yeah, and he feel like people are probably out to get him in LA. So I find it funny that you're talking about yeah. But yeah. Should Drake go to Miami? One, two, three. There is a woman right here. This Queen of Cups again shows up. There's a woman. He has a female in Miami. Like a mother figure, somebody who could be his baby mama or someone he wants to be his baby mama. There's a white woman in Miami, somebody in Miami that he has love for that's down there. So he will be going down there to see somebody that he likes or got some type of emotional connection to down there. hmm So let's see. Do I have anything else to ask? Does Drake really like African American people? One, two, three. You feel like he can get over on them, and he also feels okay. So the Emperor is upright. He feels like he has authority, right? This is giving plantation vibes though, because the people on the plantation, right? You have an overseer or whatever the case may be that will ride the horse with the gun and stuff like that, and will wear something like this with the hat and telling y'all nignogs to keep working or whatever. It's feeling like that, and it's feeling like you have some authority or some control over African American people. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. This doing sneaky. I mean, actually, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse also talks about taking shortcuts to get ahead. So, is he colonizing? Yes, he is. This is you not really working hard towards something. So, to me, I feel like he does use African Americans to get to his bottom line, which is money. And Nine of Cups is in the reverse. This is the entitlement. He feels entitled. Okay, so and it's about money when it comes to him and his feelings towards African Americans. Does he necessarily like them? No. He feels like he can control them and use them. That's how I feel about that. That's what those cards are saying. But look, I love y'all for real, and I'm gonna post this hopefully today or tomorrow, tonight or tomorrow. But I love y'all for real. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace.